Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. Hey, yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General, your honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin' my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we Upk Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times soon. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. We colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans through a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see profits under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I want it black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. One West, nigga. Dear hater, you for real hater? Must not be on like you say, must not be getting no real paper. Nigga can't have more than you know them niggas will still hate you. Damn. Those are characteristics in a pussy nigga nature. Talk that shit behind my back, but be on mute when it's a facial. Smiling in my face, but you can't hide all that hatred. I'm too silent, you a snake. I see that shit a mile away. Man of war, and I'm not sorry. Blame that shit on you, PK. Pussy ass nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. Oh, you confused, you think pussy ass nigga. This ain't drag racing while you got that drag with you. I'm a bad kidder, pull up with two bad bitches. Masculinity be the reason she into me. She say she loving all that big priest energy. Don't remember me when I step in the facility. I'm screaming Isupk, fuck the enemy. Oh, hey, this that One West world shit right here. Think I ain't got the bitch on me, you tripping, homie, that bitch right here. Brown liquor, don't sip that clip. Cloud of vision, let's get shit clear. I ain't even fuck around, homie, put the crown on me, yeah, this my year. Yeah. And I do this shit for my niggas who solid. I ain't resent for I truly acknowledge you ain't in this truth and you ain't in this body, cause bitch, you want body. We see it coming cause we really profits. Oh, want you about it, but you didn't stop it. A hard head make a soft fast, I guess that's why you soft with your soft bag. Hood nigga that can outclass, bougie bitches who talking about class. Soon as you cut a motherfucker, they be like, why you talking to me like that? Valuable lesson, before you judge, I will check the reflection. Real love is correction, real love is perfection. Ain't a flaw in it, this is raw business, brotherhood is a weapon. Fuck around and get stepped on, trying to step, watch how you step. Fuck around and get stepped on, trying to step, watch how you step. 10 times out of 10 when we get it in, nigga, it's a win. If you ain't in the UPK, then nigga, it's a sin. Cause it's only one body, one truth, nigga, one spirit, yeah, one God. But when the shit hit the fan, pussy nigga ran, they got in the win. When niggas saying he was down, but really the nigga switch. Niggas saying he a ride for you, but really the nigga snitch. Really the nigga quit. Hey, really the nigga bitch. Yeah, and I'm just telling you the truth about it, this ain't even a diss. Yeah, this how them niggas be acting. Talking that shit like they really be about it, but when it come down to the action, that's when you find out that they lacking. That's when you find out that they acting. And fucking with my niggas, it's a sure way to end up in the casket. Bitches us against the masses. I don't mind getting dirty, but watch how I clean it up when it get nasty. I lift that Nina up and get the flashing, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Yeah. Oh, just cause I love my niggas with a passion. Borders the blue and fringes for the fashion. Yeah. You understand me? We standing tall on what we believe in. Yeah. Either you stand on something or you fall for anything. Believe that. Look. And if you standing on the wrong thing, you falling anyway. One West. Lost tribe.
All right, man. This is Precinct Officer 50 Rwamyala. This is Isupk Louisiana. Saturday Sabbath service, Salakia. I'll be filling in for Precinct Officer 1000, Kawan. You understand? We're gonna be picking up where we left off in Genesis, where the Most High God had just destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand? Lot made it out. His rib didn't. His two daughters did with him as well. You understand? So we're gonna get right into it. So like it. La Yashala, which means to Israel. Hapan Hakwadam, which means turn and face the east. We're gonna say our the Lord's prayers. You understand? This is the Lord's prayer in the Hebrew and then in the English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Qudash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Salakia, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kabot Wat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabot Wat Yanawa, Wala'a, Taya'a Nawa, Banasayawan, Habal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha Allah, Waha Tapara, La Awalamyam Aman. In the English, it reads, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is the Hakak, the power prayer. And it reads in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Babu Kushah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Lara Pa'ah, Kal Maka Allah, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Akwayam, Hamatyam, Hakak, Al-Raka, Al-Ra, Kawaf, Salakia, Hatama'ala, Lagarshan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the water, Aman. In the English, it reads, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is bless Israel in the Hebrew, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa, Wayasharala, Salakia, Wahabaya, Sapari, Barak Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the water, Aman. And it reads in the English, Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121. Asha'a, Ayanya, Al, Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Asha, Shamayam, Salaki, yeah, Salaki, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Al Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawa, Salaki, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamakar, Shamaka, Salaki, Yahweh, Saza Alka, Al Yad, Yanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Salaki, Wayarak, Balayala, Salaki, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makara, Yashamar, At Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Salaki, Ma'ai, Wa'ad, Awalam. In the English, it reads, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83. Allahayim, al damaya laka, al takarash, wa al tashakwat, al kayahana, awat salaki, awa yab yaka, yahamaya mahaya, Yahama Yawan Salaki, Ra'ash, Al Amaka, right, Yamwa Salaki, Ya'ara Yam Salaki, Ya'ara Yamwa Salaki, Sawada, Wayat, Wayata, Ya'atazawa, Al-Taza, Pawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wana, Ka Yadam, Wana Kat Yadam, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazarka, Sham Yasharala, Awada, Kaya. Now what I Tazawa, when the I Tazawa, Salaki, Laba, Yakadwa, Salaki, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barya, Yakar, Salaki, Yakarath, Wa, Ahawya, Adawam, Wa, Yashima Allah, Yum, Mawa Abba, Yaha, Waya, Waha, Guardian, Salaki, Gabal, Wa'ain, Wa'amawan, Wa'an, Wa'a, Malak, Palasha, Ain, Yashabia, Tazawal, Gum, Ashawar, Nalawa, Amam, Ayawa, Zara'a, Salaki, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadia, Kasaya, Sara'a, Kayabian, Mandakal, Koyash 1, Salaki, Nasha Madwa, Ma'ayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'a Mada, Yashat, Layat, Layat Amwa, Nada, Ya Mawa, Ka'ara, Wakaza Abba, Wakazab, Waka Slaki, Wakazak Bak, Waka Tazal, Mana'a, Kal, Nasayak, Amawa, Ashar, Amawa, Nayarash, Lanawa, Na'awa, Allahayim, Allah Yaha, Saya Shah Yat Amwa, Salaki, Kagalaka, Kakwash, Lapanya, Raka'a, Rakah, Salaki, Ka'asha, Taba'ara, Taba'ara, Ya'ara, Wakal, Abba, Salaki, Wakal, Lahaba, Talahat, Yaharyam, Khan, Tarada Ma, Basa Araka, Basa Wabasa, Salaki, Wapatka, Salaki Wapatka, Tabahala, Mala'a, Panyam, Payaham, Salaki, Kwalawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahal, Bahawa, Ayai, Salaki, Ayad, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Adawa, Kaya, Ata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al Ha, Yaratza. And in the English, it reads, keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and Ishmaelite, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They have Hopin, the children of Lot, Salakia, Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, and as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the brooks of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung of the earth. Make their nobles like Ored, and like Zaid. Yea, all the princes of Zabah, and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession. Oh my God, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that the men may know, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. This is the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Wamak Salaki. Wamayak Ka'ala Salaki. Wayahala. Wa'alahaya. Matazab Ya'ab. Alawak. Yahana. Ha'alawakyam. Hasaranyam. Hakwatazak. Yanyam. Haka Yawyam Salaki. Yaha Akwatyam Yaha Akwatyan Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua the water Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh and Yahushua and Michael and the angels, Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Saw, which means turn. All right, man, we're going to begin with Genesis chapter 19, verse 33. Picking up where we left off. Give me a second while I pull this up in the Hebrew. All right, first we're going to read it in the Hebrew, and then we're going to read it in the English. All right, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 33. Wata shakwayan ata abayayahan salakia abayahan yayan balayala hawa'a wataba'a habakar yara wata shaka ata abaya wala'a yada'a basha kabaya salakia basha kaba waba kwa waba kwa wa ma salaki. Verse 34. Waya haya mama kara wata amor habakayara al hataza a yara hana shakaba salakia shakabatya amash ata abaya nasakwan wa yanyan gum halai yala waba'a ya shakabya salaki shakabya a mawa wana salaki wana kathya wa ab yanawa zara'a. Verse 35. Wata shakwayan gum balayala hawa'a ata abayahan yanyan watakwam hataza'a yara okay watash shaka amawa wala'a yada I bashaka ba waba kwama. Verse 36. Wataharyan salaki shataya ban wat lawat ma'a bayahan salaki. Verse 37. Wata lada habaka salaki habaka yara ban wata kwara shamwa mawa'aba salaki hawa'a abaya mawa'aba I hayawam verse 38. Waha taza'a yara gum hawa'a yalada ban wa Thaquara, Shamwa, Bun, Amaya, Hawa'a, Abaya, Banya, Amawan, I Hayawam. This is chapter 20, verse 1. This is book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 1. Wayasa'a, Masham, Abaraham, Arataza, Anaga, Wayasha, Banyam, Padam. Wabayam, Slaki, Wabayan, Shawar, Wayagar, Bagar, Salaki. Oh, Salaki. Bagar, Ra. Verse 2. Waya Amar, Salaki. Waya Amar, Abaraham, Al, Shara, Ashatwa, Akatya, Hawa'a, Wayash, Salaki, Washalak, Wayashalak, Bayam Laka, Malak, Garar, Wayakwak, Shara. Give me 1 second. Let's go. All right. So back to the English. I'm going to read it in the English, Salaki. The book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 33. And it reads, and they made their father drink wine that night. And the firstborn went in and laid with her father. And he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. Okay, so if you remember that last Sabbath service, that the Most High God had just destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. You understand? Now these children, their mother have looked back and she's turned to a pillar of salt. You understand? So Lot is in good grief, like he's grieving hard. You understand? So the daughters, his two daughters, they believe that the whole earth has just ended. You understand? They believe that the Most High God has set fire to the whole earth and burned everything. You understand? That's what they believe. Lot is grieving at this time. So what the firstborn daughter did, she made her father drink wine. You understand? Of course, he would drink wine because he's grieving. You understand? So he's got so drunk and full with grief that she didn't went in and she didn't lay with her father. And as the scripture read, that he did not perceive when she laid down, so he had no knowledge of when she laid down next to him to do anything, or when she arose and got up and walked away. He had no consciousness of anything, you understand, at this point. All right, verse 34. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, behold, I laid yesternight with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou in and lay with him, that he may preserve the seed of our father. So this firstborn daughter is convincing the second-born daughter, you understand, that she got to save the seed of her father. You understand that they must reproduce. So she came up with this plot after, successfully, going along with her little plan to do it again, so the second-born daughter can lay with her father also, with intentions to bear seed for her father, to continue on, his lineage, I guess. You understand? Verse 35, and they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and laid with him, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. Verse 36, thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father. You understand? So both these daughters have laid with their father and have gotten pregnant. You understand? They are with child by their own father. You understand? This is a big no-no. You understand? This is something that, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we don't believe in this here. You understand? The Most High God do not ordain any of this. You understand? Where we at? Verse 37. And the firstborn bare a son, and called his name Moab. The same is the father of the Moabites unto this day. That's a heavy scripture, you understand? Because we know Moab to be the Chinese, which is why they got them little squinty eyes, and you understand, like they just look like they don't belong. You understand? This is a direct result of their whole nation is a direct result of sleeping with their father. You understand? That's the result of that. You understand? Where we at? Verse 38. And the younger child, she also bare a son, and called his name Ben Ammon, Salakia. The same is the father of the children of Ammon unto this day. Well, we know that these people, according to the Bible, are the Japanese. You understand? Same traits, same little distinctive little look, slanty eyes. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen an old Chinese woman or man? They grow old and they hunch over. They just look like walking aliens. You understand? Like I say, this is a direct result of, sleeping with their father, man. You understand? Their forefather, that's how they became a nation. You understand? Good night. This book of Genesis chapter 20, verse 1. And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country, and dwelled between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned in Gerar. Verse 2. And Abraham said of Sarah, his wife, she is my sister. And Amalek, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. You understand? So Abraham, this is continuing on. Abraham is considered the Most High God's friend. You understand? So we're reading about his journey now. You understand? We got off this story. We just showed you how the Moabs as a nation was created, and Ammon as a nation is created. You understand? So now we on Abraham, right? And he's traveling with his wife Sarah, and he's going through this nation. Through this kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And he came across the king Amalek, right? Which is the king of Gerar. So he sees Sarah, the king does, right? And Abraham says of Sarah, his wife, she is my sister. And Amalek, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. Now you got to know that Sarah was a beautiful woman, man. You understand? So in the fear of what could possibly happen, Abraham, you know, with wisdom, decided, you know, hey, I'm gonna just tell them that they, you know, this is my sister, man. Which he would not be lying, because that is his sister. They come from the same forefather, right? So, but they're not. They, you know, that's not his mother's daughter. It's not his father's daughter. You know, his biological father, right? But that is his sister, and she's beautiful, and he's old. He's an old man. You understand? So, in fear of what could possibly happen to him, he would tell them that, hey, that's just my sister. You understand? So we're gonna continue on with verse 3, chapter 20, verse 3 in the Hebrew. We're gonna read down 7 more verses. You understand? All right, this is in the Hebrew, chapter 20, verse 3. Wayaba Allahayam al-Bayam Laka Bakal Lawam Walak Yal Salaki Halaya La Waya Amar Lawa Hanaka Mata Al Ha Asha La Kwa Ka Salaki La Kwa Ka Waha Wab Ba'Allah Ba'al. Verse 4. Wa'a Baya Salaki Wa'a Bayam Laka La'a Quara Alaya Waya Amar Salaki Adanya Agawaya Gum Taza Dakwa Taharaga. Verse 5. Hala'a 3 to 9. Salaki. All right. Taza Dakwa Taharaga Hawa'a Amar Laya Akathya Hawa'a Wahaya'a Gum Waya'a Amara 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 Salaki Akaya Hawa'a Batam Laba Baya Wabanak Kwayan Kapaya I Shayatya Za'af. Verse 6. Waya'a Salaki Waya Amar Alayawa Ha'a Lahayim Baka lam slaki. Bakam lagam. Ana kaya yada a taya kaya batam laba baka a shayat zaai zaata salaki wa a kasha gam ana kaya awat awatak salaki maka tawa laya alkan la'a nata tayak lanaga I salaki alaya verse 7 wa I ashab ashaf ha'ayasha salaki ha'ayash kaya nabaya'a hawa'a waya salaki wayata halala ba'a daka waka ya wa ama ayanaka masaya da'a da kaya mawa tamwat ata wakal asha laka verse 8 waya shakam aba yam laka babakwa wa ya kwara lakal I madayawa waya deba ata kal adabaryam Allah ba'azan yaham waya yara waya yara ya wa slak waya yara wa hayana shayam ma'ada verse 9 waha kwara abaya malak la'a baraham waya amar lawa hama'a shaya lanawa madaha ka ta'a haka slaki 1 second ka ta'aya laka kaya aba'ata I laya wa'al mama lakatya slaki ka taha gadala ma'aya yam asha la'a ya I shawa I shatya slaki I shaya I my amad ya Salaki. In the English, this is verses 3 through 9. But God came to Amalek in a dream by night and said to him, Behold, thou art but a dead man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for is a man's wife. Verse 4. But Amalek had not come near her, and he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Well, that's heavy in itself, you understand? Because he realized that this ain't the God of his nation, you understand? That he realized that this is the God of Israel that he's speaking to. So he's asking him, he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? You understand? He understands that the Most High God didn't give his people the laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? To not deal with your brother's rib. You understand? Or not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. He understands this. So what he's asking the Most High God, man, you gonna even slay a righteous nation? You know what I'm saying? A nation that keep, you know what I'm saying, that follow after your laws and statutes that you put forth on the earth. You understand? Verse 5. Said he not unto me, she is my sister. And she herself said, he is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and in the innocence of my hands have I done this. Verse 6. And God said unto him in a dream, yeah, I know that thou didst, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart. For I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffer I thee not to touch her. Verse 7. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. You understand? So the Most High God ain't playing behind Abraham, man. He not playing behind his people. You understand? Verse 8. Therefore Amalek rose early in the morning and called all his servants and told all these things in their ears. And the men were sore afraid. Verse 9. Then Amalek called Abraham and said unto him, What hast thou done unto us? And what have I offended thee, that thou hast brought on me and my kingdom a great sin? Thou hast done these unto me that ought not to be done. So Amalek, he's wondering, man, like, hey, man, I was just asking who the sister was, man. You know what I'm saying? If she was your real, you could have told me she was your real, man, because I know that your God is the Most High, man. You understand? So what he asking them is like, man, what I did to you, how did I offend you for you to trick me like this? You understand? To get me in trouble with your God, man. Now we're gonna continue on from 10 through 17 in the Hebrew. All right. Verse 10. Well, this book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 10. And it reads, Vaya Amar, Abayam Laka, Al, Abba Raham, Abba Raham, Salaki. Maha Ra'aya, Kaya I, Shayat, Salaki. Ata, Adabar, Hazaha, verse 11. Waya Amar, Abarayim, Kaya, Amarathya, Rakwa, Ayan, Yara'ata, Allahayim, Bama, Kwawam, Hazaha, Waha, Ragawanya, Al Dabar, Ashatya, verse 12. Wagwam, Amana, Akatya, Ba, Abaya, Hawa'a, Aka, Laha, La'a, Salaki, La'aba, La'a, Ba, Amaya, Watahaya, Laya, Layasha, verse 13. Wayahaya, Ka'asha, Hata'awa, Salaki, Hata'aiwa, Salaki, Ataya, Lahayam, Mabaya, Abaya, Wa Amor, Laha, Zaha, Kha, Sadak, Ashar, Ta'ashaya, Amada, Ahmad, Ya, Salaki, All, Kal, Makwa, Wam, Ashar, Nabawa'a, Shema, Amor, Yala, Ya, Laya, Akathia, Hawa'a, verse 14. Wayakwak, Abayam Laka, Taza'an, Wabakwa, Wa'a Badayam, Washa Pa Ka, Washapaka, Wayatan, La'a Bara, Barahayam, Salaki, Wayasha, Lawa, Ata, Shara, Asha, Salaki, Asha, Tawa, verse 15. Waya Amor, Abayam Laka, Hana, Aratazaya, Lapan Yaka, Batawa, Ba'ayan Yaka, Shabbat, verse 16. Walayashara, Ashar, Hana, Natataya, Allah, Kasa, La A Kayaka, La I Kayaka, Hana, Wa'aya, Laka, Kasawa, Ayanyam, Lakal, Ashar, Atak, Wa'ata, Kal, Wanaka, Salaki, Wanaka, Ka, verse 17. Wayata Palal, Abarahayim, Abaraham, Al, Lahayam, Waya Rapa'a Alahayim Ata Abarayam Laka Wa'ata Ashakwa Mahat Yawa Wayala Dawa in the English. All right. Starting at verse 10 through 17 in the English. And Amalek said unto Abraham, what sawest thou that thou hast done this? Verse 11. And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake. You understand? So that was common. You know what I'm saying? A man walking by with a beautiful rib, you know, they'll kill a man, and take his rib. You understand? That was what was called a concubine. You understand? Majority of the time, that's a woman or wife gathered through war. You understand? She's been widowed, her husband had died in war. You understand? Or been slain. And you know, the man would take that woman. I believe Solomon had hundreds of concubines. You understand? Verse 12. And yet indeed she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. So what the brother is saying is, you know what I'm saying, I didn't lie to you. You understand? She is my sister. You understand? She's of my same nation. We have the same forefather. You understand? This is not my mother's child, though. You understand? This is not my biological sister, but she is my sister. So I didn't lie to you. Verse 12. And yet indeed, Salaki, verse 13. And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is thy kindness, which thou shalt show unto me at every place whither we shall come, say of me, he is my brother. So he taught and schooled his wife, you understand, on how to conduct herself outside of their house or outside of their kingdom, you understand, because he knows of the dangers, you know what I'm saying, that it can cause by her being so beautiful, you understand, by, you know, her calling him his her husband and him calling her his wife, you understand. You know, can't be the match, you know what I'm saying, especially when you and your rib is traveling along. And that brings on an excellent point, you know what I'm saying. A woman always has to have decorum. You understand? She always has to be in alliance with her husband. You understand? A lot of times, that remind me of that video where the sister was arguing with her brother. And of course, he got unalive by her son. You understand? But if she hadn't had a husband, you know what I'm saying, that showed her just the way Abraham showed Sarah, you know what I'm saying, what to say, what not to say. You understand? That situation could have been avoided a lot, you know what I'm saying? It was out of her place to be arguing back and forth with the man. And I'm not saying that man was right in that situation. He had no business speaking to that lady in that manner. You understand? As if he would, you know, speaking to a man. You understand? That's not her place. You understand? And he had no business to speak to her like that. But still, the outcome was the outcome because she went back and forth with this man. You understand? She should have remained in silence. What she should have had a husband, you know what I'm saying, to take over the situation. You understand? But a lot of times our sisters have our lives, or our ribs have our lives in their hands, you know what I'm saying, by how they conduct themselves in the world. You understand? So just like we have to follow Command and General Yohana and we have to show discipline, it is the duty of a wife as well to show discipline to her husband. You understand, and not put him in a situation where he have to either take a life or have his life, to unalive somebody or be unalived himself. You understand? Continuing on, verse 14, and Amalek took sheep and oxen and men servant and women servant and gave them unto Abraham and restored him Sarah his wife. Verse 15, and Amalek said, behold, my land is before thee. Meaning, like, man, you can have whatever on my land that you want. You understand? All that you can see, you understand, is yours. Take whatever you need. Now, this is heavy, man, because this is a whole nother nation. These is not the children of Israel. Amalek is not, you know what I'm saying, a part of the 12 tribes, but even he realized that, hey, man, this man God is for real. You understand? Now, I'm not sure if Amalek worshiped or served any other gods, but if he did, before this day, you know what I'm saying, he know now who the God of all God, you know what I'm saying? He know who the Most High God is. You understand? And Amalek said, behold, my land is before thee, the well where it pleaseth thee. Meaning, go wherever the hell you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's occupied. Whatever part of my land you want is yours, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 16. And unto Sarah he said, behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes unto all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved. Verse 17. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Amalek and his wife and his maidservants, and they bare children. Verse 18. Oh, Salaki. We're going to go to 18 through Genesis 21 and 6. So we're going to go through Genesis 20 and 18 through Genesis 21 and 6 in the Hebrew. All right. Get this piece of 18 right here, then we're going to skip forward. Give me 1 second. All right. This is 20 and 18. Kaya, Atazar, Yahweh, Ba'ai, Kal, Rakam, Labayat, Abayam, Laka, Al, Debar, Shara, Asha, Abaraham. Verse 21. Chapter 21, verse 1. Let's get forward right here. All right. Why Yahweh? Required, Atah, Shara, Kashar, Amar, Waya Asha, Yahweh, Lashara, Kashar, Debar. Verse 2. Watahar, Watala, Shara, La'a Baraham, Ban, Latazakwan, Yawa, Wama, Wa'ai, Ashar, Debar, Atwa, Allahayam, verse 3. Waya Korah, Abba Raham, Ata Sham Banwa, Anawalada, Lawa, Ashar, Yalada, Lawa, Shara, Yatazak, Yatazakha, verse 4. Wayamala, Abaraham, Ata, Yatazakha, Banwa, Ban, Samnata, Nyamyan, Kasha, Tazawa, Atwa, Salaki, Tazawa, Atwa, Alahayam, Salaki. Verse 5. Wa'a Baraham Ban Ma'ata Shana Baya Walada Lawa Ata Yatzazak Banwa. Verse 6. Wata Amar Shara Tazaka Aisha Laya Atalahayim Kal Hasham'a Yatazaka Laya. All right. I'll read it in the English. Continuing with verse 18. For the Lord had fast closed up all wounds of the house of Amalek because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. So because he had and took her, you know what I'm saying, and he was going, you know, he had plans on marrying her, man, he closed all the wounds of the house of Amalek, you understand? So any rib that he may have had, you know what I'm saying, they weren't going to be able to bear children, you know what I'm saying? Verse 21. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken. So you remember, you know what I'm saying, when the Most High God told Sarah that she was going to bear forth a child for Abraham, you understand? And she laughed. She laughed at the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Because she didn't believe him, you understand? So she allowed, what's her name? Hagar, you understand, her maidservant, to lay with Abraham. And Abraham took her as a wife, and he gave her a son, you understand, which that was his firstborn son, and his name was Ishmael, you understand? Verse 2. For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which God had spoken to him. Verse 3. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him, Isaac. And verse 4, Slaki. And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac, being 8 days old, as God had commanded him. Verse 5. And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born unto him. Verse 6. And Sarah said, God had made me laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me. You understand? So we're going to continue on. We're What was that? Verse 6 with 7 through 14. I kind of got off the track. We were supposed to be doing 7, 7, and 7. Give me 1 second. Yeah, don't worry about it. I appreciate it. No sweat. All right, so what I say, we're gonna continue on with it was 7 through 14. All right, in the Hebrew. It's verse 7. Wata Amar, Maya, Malala, La'a, Baraham, Hayan, Yakwa, Bayan, Shara, Kaya, Yalada, Yalada, Taya, Ban, Lakwa, Kwan Yawam, Slaki, Ban, Laza, Kwan Yawa. Verse 8. Wayagadal, Hayalada, Wayagamal, Waya Asha, Abaraham, Mashata, Gadawal, Bayawam, Hagamal, Ata, Yatazak, Ka, verse 9. Watara, Shara, Ata, Ban, Hagar, Hamatazar, Iyaf, Ashar, Yalada, La'a, Baraham, Matazaka, verse 10. Wata Amar, La'a, Baraham, Garash, Ha'amah, Haza'ah, Wa'ath, Banah, Kaya, La'a, Yaya Rash, Ban, Ha'amah, Haza'ath, Ain, Banya, Ain, Yatzazah, Ka, verse 11. Wayara'ah, Hadabar, Ma'ai, Abayanya, verse 8. It's like Abba Raham, Al, Awadath, Banwa, verse 12. Waya Amar, Allahayim, Al, Baraham, Al, Yara'ah, Ba'ai, Yan Yaka, Al, Ana'ara, Wa'al, Amata, Kal Ashar, Ta'amar, Allah Yaka, Shara, Shama'a, Bakwala, Kaya, Baya Tazaka, Yakara, Laka, Zara'a, Wagam, Ata, Ban Ha'ama Dawaya Ashayam Nawa Ashayan Nawa Kaya Zara'aka Hawa'a. Verse 14. Wayashamka Wayashamkam Abaraham Babakwa Wayakak Wakam Wakama Mayam Wayatan Al Hagar Sham Al Shakamar Wa'ata Hayalada Waya Shalaka'a Waya Shalaka'a Wata Laka Wata Ta'ai Bamadabar Ba'ar Shab'ai. All right, I'm gonna get it in the English. This is verses 7 through 14. All right, and she said, who would have said unto Abraham that Sarah should have given children suck? Now, what does that mean? I'm gonna read it again. And she said, who would have said unto Abraham that Sarah should have given children suck? Okay, suck in the context of this right here, man, meaning that she will feed that child on her breast. You understand? She will give that child milk from her own bosom, from her breast. You understand? That's what suck mean in this context, in this scripture. For I have borne him a son in his old age. So she's kind of like, unbelieving. Like, I mean, I didn't have a child. You understand? Who would have thought? You understand? That's how you know that this is a black book, man. You understand? This is your history book. You understand? Because even with the words being as ancient as they are, you understand, it still match the slang that we use today. You understand? Imagine, you know what I'm saying, a woman giving birth to at an old age, or old couple having children. She would say the same thing. Who would have thought, man, that I'd be breastfeeding? You understand? That's all she's saying. This is all Sarah is saying right here. You understand? Verse 8. And the children grew, and the child grew, and was weaned. So what does that mean? That means that the child was weaned off that the from the breast milk, right? And Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned. So as soon as he was able to eat whole food, you understand? As soon as he was able to get off from being breastfed, Abraham threw Isaac a feast. You understand? Verse 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar, the Egyptian. You understand? So Hagar is the Egyptian, not her son. You understand? Which she had born unto Abraham, mocking. You understand? So he probably, was up in his chest a little bit. You understand? Man, look, I ain't getting no feast. I ain't, the little hatred. You know what I'm saying? What we call that hate nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? Verse 10. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son. For the son of this bondwoman shall not be the heir with my son, even with Isaac. Verse 11. And the thing was grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. Now, Abraham loved Ishmael. You understand? Ishmael was his son nonetheless. So the decision that Abraham is trying to make him or get him to make is a grievous one, which means it's hard. It's hard for him to decide, like, man, dang, you know what I'm saying? I got to do this to him. That's still my son. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that he cares about Hagar. It says right here, because of his son. You understand? Verse 12. And God said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad. So he's saying, even though that's your son, don't sweat it. No sweat, man. Don't worry about it. You understand? And because of thy bondwoman, in all that Sarah have said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. He's saying, listen to your rib, man. Listen to your rib. She want this woman gone, and she want the son gone from out of her house. Let it be. You understand? For in Isaac shall thou seed be called. So the Most High God is telling him that your oldest son is not going to be the heir to your throne, man. Your oldest son is not going to have a covenant with me to carry on your seed. You understand? This is what the Most High God is telling Abraham. You understand? He's saying that your seed will be called your nation, who you are, your ethnicity will be through the seed of Isaac. You understand? That was the end of 12, verse 13. And also of the son of the bondwoman, I will make a nation. So he's saying, the Most High God is saying that I'm going to make him a nation, but it ain't going to be your nation. You understand? It ain't going to be who you are. You understand? I'm going to make him his own nation. You understand? But your seed is going to be through Isaac. You understand? Because he is thy seed. So he's saying, because he's your son, I'm going to make him a nation. You understand? But it won't be the Israelites. You understand? Verse 14. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder and the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. All right, we're going to pull up and see. I'm gonna read it all the way out. No, I'm gonna do 7, and then I'm gonna do the last 4 for the sake of time. But we got time. All right. So I'm pull this up in the Hebrew. And we're going from 15 to 21. Okay. Verses 15 through 21. All right. Pull it up on the phone. All right. Wayaka lawa amayam mana hakama watasha laka ata haya lada taka akad ashayakam. Verse 16. Wata laka watashab laha managada haraka kama tak waya tamaka yawa salaki Kushat kaya amara al ara'a bamawa haya lada watasha mana gada wata sa'a ata kwala watabaka. Verse 17. Wayashai salaki alahayam ata kwawa ana'a ra wa salaki waya kwara malaaka alahayam al agar mana ashamyam Waya Amar, La'a, Mislaki, Laha, Maha, Laka, Tayara, Aya, Laya, Shamai, Allah, Allahayim, Salaki, Al, Kowal, Ana Ara, Ba'a, Ba'a, Salaki, Ba'ashar, Hawa'a, Sham, verse 18. Kwamya, Sha'aya, Ata, An'a, Ra, Wahaka, Za, Yakoya, Ata, Yadaka, Bawa, Kawa, Lagawaya, Ashayam, Noah, verse 19, Wayapa, Kwa, Alahayim, Ata, Yan Ya'a, Slak Yan Yaha, Wata Ra'a, Ba'ar, Mayam, Watalaka, Watam, Slak Wata Mala'a, Slak Ata, Hakama, Mayam, Wa Tashak, Ata, Ana'ara, verse 20. Waha, Slaki, Wayaha, Ya, Alahayim, Ata, Anara'a, Ana'ara, Slaki, Waya, Gadal, Wayashab, Bamalabar, Waya, Haya, Rabah, was shot. I'm going to read it in the English. Again, this is 15 through verses 21. And it reads, and the water was spent in the bottle, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs. Verse 16. And she went and sat her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot, meaning like a shot to the stomach. You understand? It was a grievous thing to look at. You know what I'm saying? For if you understand what's going on, she's attempting to take Ishmael's life. You understand? For she said, let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him and lifted up her voice and wept. Verse 17. And God heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven and said unto her, what ailed thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God have heard the voice of the lad. Where is he? Verse 18. Arise, lift up the lad and hold him in thy hand, for I will make him a great nation. Verse 19. And God opened his eyes. And God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water, and she went and filled the bottle with water and gave the lad drink. Verse 20. And God was with the lad, and he grew and dwelt in the wilderness and became an archer. Verse 21. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother took him a wife out of the land of Egypt. So Hagar was so, you know what I'm saying, used to being treated like a, you know what I'm saying, with such greatness, you know, and serving, you know what I'm saying, Most High Christ for that, you know what I'm saying. She was comfortable serving an Israelite. You understand? She was a heathen that was so used to serving the Israelite, man, that when he sent her off, man, she was ready to kill her child and possibly die herself. You understand? But the Most High God had, reached out to her and told her, man, that I'm gonna make your child a great nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill a young man. You understand? So we're gonna pick up 22 through 25. So that's what, 3 verses. All right. Over. All right. This is verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wayahaya Ba'ata Hawa'a Waya Amar Abayam Laka Wapa Yakal Shar Tazaba'awa Al Abba Raham La Amar Allahayim Amaka Bakal Ashar Ata I Shah. Verse 23. Wa Aitha Hashaba'aha Laya Ba Allahayim Hana Ama Slaki Ama Ta Shakwa Laya Walana Yanya Walana Yanya Walanakadia Kasad Ashar I Shayatya Amaka Ta'asha Amaya Wa'ain Arataza Ashar Garata Baha. Verse 24. Waya Amar Abaraham Anakaya Ashab I. Verse 25. Waha Waka Abaraham Ata Abayam Laka Al Adawaf Ba'ar Amayam Ashar Gazalawa Abadaya Abayam Laka. In the English, we're gonna finish up. Verse 22. And it came to pass at the time that Amalek and called the chief of captain of his host spake unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that thou doest. You understand? Verse 23. Now therefore swear unto me here by God that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's sons, according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, man. So what he's saying is, man, you know what I'm saying? I understand that I'm a heathen. I understand that, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God is you know what I'm saying, your God. You understand? And he's with you with everything that you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Speak for me to the Most High God, man. Let him know that, you know, I've dealt righteously with you. You understand? You know, I've dealt with you with kindness. I've given you land and cattle. You understand? I didn't bring no harm your way at all whatsoever. You understand? So promise me that you won't kill me, my sons, on my son's sons. You understand? He's trying to speak for generations to come. You understand? Because he don't want no beef. He don't want no smoke with the Most High God, man, or them Israelites. You understand? Continuing on, thou shalt do unto me and to the land wherein that thou hast sojourned. Verse 24, and Abraham said, I will swear. Verse 25, and Abraham reproved Amalek because of a well of water, which Amalek's servant had violently taken away. Unfortunately, we're going to stop right there. You understand? That's the 49 verses. Until the next Sabbath, which will be picked up by Officer of 1,000 Kawan. You understand? That is my time. We're gonna end out the Sabbath service. Give me 1 second. All right, with that, I'm gonna stand the water. Amijam Shabbat, Amijam Barak. We're gonna give one courteous salute to the teacher. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barak Atah. Saw, which means turn. We're gonna face the sisters. Salakia. Barak. Yahweh Shemal Atam Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And we're gonna close out with the prayers. So I'll turn and face the east. It's the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Qudash, Hamyah, Salakia, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwika, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Asha, Ba'aratazah, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yowam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kabudwat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabudwat Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tayaba, Salaki, Taba, Anawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha, Allah, Wahataparath, Awalamyam, Aman, which in the English it reads, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. This is the Hakak, the power prayer. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Baba Kushah, Latan Lanawa, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Maka'ala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Kwayam, Hamakiam, Hakak, Al Rakawa, Hamata'ala, Lagarsha, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, the water, Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. This is Blessed Israel prayer. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak Lanawa, Yasharala, Salakia, Waha Bayat, Saparium, Barak, Bahashem, Yahushua, the water, Aman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. This is Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Adnyanya, Al, Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Asha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Al Yadan, Namawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Ana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bala, Yala, Salaki, Bala, Yala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Ma'al-Kara, Yashamar, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'atka, Wabawa'atka, Ma'ai, Wa'ai, Awalam. And the reason in English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and even forevermore. So be it. It's the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah. Wa ma yaka'ala. Wa alahayim. Matazab ya'a. Alawak yahana. Ha alawakim. Ha saranya. Ha kwatazayanya. Ha ya kauya. Salakia. Waha Akwatyan, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the water, Aman. And it reads in the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. And with that, that's going to be the class, man. Kwam Yashala.